Hello, everybody. I hope somebody's there. I know somebody will be upcoming. I'm going to say hello right here. There you go. This is Tara. It is Saturday Night Live. Not that Saturday Night Live, though, right? Bill's here. He's just, boo! Hi, Funko Pop Lover for Life, and hello, DJ. So nice to have you guys here. I just have to say there's, hey, Sam Dawson. Bill's here.
Hey.
DJ says, hi, Bill.
Hello.
He can't see from that far. I just want to say there's a big hostage situation going on in LA, and I have friends in LA where it's happening. Thank you for the thumbs up, and hello, all four of you. I still can't find your website. Oh, okay, let me write it here. Pop Nerd Inter. No wonder. Pop Nerd in. Let me start over. Pop. Pop Nerd Entertainment.com. There you go. Yes. Hey, Travis. I haven't heard from you for a while. So nice to see you here. Thank you for the other thumbs up, whoever it was. Appreciate it. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, there's a big mess in Los Angeles in the Silver Lake area. And my kids live far, far, far from there and would not be in that area. So I feel fortunate. But if you have somebody who lives in that area, you might want to give them a call. Make sure they weren't shopping at Trader Joe's. That's a big Trader Joe's too, because people have been coming out and coming out and coming out. It was me. Oh, the thumbs up with you. Thank you. I appreciate it. My lipstick's all gone, and I have my straw. What's this straw for? It's for Pepsi. Not a sponsor of this channel. How did the Toy Tokyo? You know, sweetie, the Toy Tokyo USA doesn't. I've been on there so many times. You're welcome, Funko Pop Lover for Life. If you want to write for me, let me know what you write, and we will get together and see what we can do. I've been on their site for... Hi, Donna. Hi, Donna. I'm fine. I'm sure everybody else will tell you that they're fine, or hopefully they're fine. I've been on their site many, many times, and their shipping is outrageously expensive. They did have something I wanted to buy. It was not SDCC related. Oh, you got all your Masters of the Universe ones? That rocks. I actually got to buy something from the pop-up shop today, which was a shock. And I heard a lot of people say they were there right then and they didn't get anything. And I actually had to put in my address and my credit card number and the whole thing. And I got two different things. Oh, Travis, it's so nice. Even if you just stop in and say hi, it's nice to see that you're here. I appreciate it. And you got Crunchberry Beast. What I got was, and DJ asked this too, I got the 2-pack with Yummy Mummy. And I can't remember who's with him because all I had my eyes on was that pretty Yummy Mummy. And then I got the, is it a 4-pack or a 5-pack? 4 or 5-pack with the, and it's a Dorbs, which I like Dorbs, so I'm like, yeah. And that has Captain Crunch and Jean Lafute and people like that. Did anybody watch last night's live coverage of the Funko Fun Days thing at Comic-Con? Yeah, that's the cat ripping up my house. I watched it. They were, did you try to go and get the locker box? You got the box? How did you find it? I could not find it. I hope so too, Donna. I hope so. I try to buy two, but most places they'll let you have two, but there's never two there. So I try to get two. Yeah, I know. And I had the password, but I couldn't find where to. Well, first of all, when I went to, I tried that URL or whatever it was all over the place. I didn't hear him say it was from the pop-up shop, but it did occur to me. So I went to the pop-up shop and I have it up. I still have it up, and I refreshed. There was nothing there. Then somebody told me you had to go down lower. I didn't see all the reveals. What were they? And so, Travis, how much are you charging me for your box? Just kidding. I figure, you know, I think it probably was, but I don't know. Since I never, Travis is laughing at me. That's fine. Abdul, how are you? Death to America. Donna. Abdul Amaze, however you say your name, and I'm not saying, just joking. No, no, that's not a joke. That is not a joke. Not a joke, not funny. Remove. How is it not a joke? Because we are a country that loves our country. And I don't know where you're from, but certain countries want us dead. There, you're gone. Oh, he was hidden. Thank you. I was doing something too. Message deleted. Oh, I deleted his messages and you removed him. Bye, Abdul. No, I'm not going to allow anybody to come to my live chat and say, thank you for the other thumbs up, whoever it was, and say death to America and then say it's a joke. It's not a joke to me. We have lost so many people since 9/11 and before. And you come on and say death to America and, you know, you're gone. Hermione as a cat. Padfoot, really? Finally Hermione gets something like interesting. Don't you feel like Hermione just doesn't get, we're talking about the reveals last night at the thingamabob, the Funko Fun Days party, which was cute. It was an 80s prom. You know what? I'm going to say it right now. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, seen them. Next year we are going. My daughter has already gotten us a hotel. I am going to apply for credentials, which I will not get. Oh, Married with Children, one of my all-time favorite shows. I don't like sitcoms, but Married with Children was so much more than just a sitcom. It was a comment on what real married life is like, except a little exaggerated. I just love that. Oh, yes. Do you mean Hagrid? You said Hayride. I've seen that one. I saw that in somebody leaked that one somewhere. It's okay. Hagrid, Hayride. I knew what you meant because of the bee cake. I missed You know, I did, but I can't really. Yeah, autocorrect sucks. You know, DJ, I know I did miss some that I wanted, but like I missed Nearly Headless Nick to go along. I did get Moaning Myrtle, but I don't feel bad. I do have the regular, and I hate to say common because they're not common. You missed Stinkor. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even try to get that one. See, maybe next year, because I'm going. I just have to look at my deep. Hello, everyone. Hey, Din Din. How are you doing? It is so nice to see you here, and I now have 4 thumbs up, and I thank every single one of you who did that. You know, he probably will be. Hi, Johnson. How are you doing? I have the regular one, and now I've got the Moaning Myrtle. She was really one of my main ones. I was in line yesterday, I think, to get the 3-pack of the, was it Iron Man or somebody that were all chrome? And of course, when it all ended, I didn't get it. It was sold out. But you can't get everything. But the good thing is you can get some things. I mean, I was up literally all night on Wednesday night to Thursday. No, wait, was it? Yeah, Wednesday night to Thursday. And I was able to get a whole lot. It's just so many sites went live at the same time. Din Din, I don't think so. I'll have to look around. Yeah, the Flash 3-pack. That's the one I'm talking about. And you know, I didn't even want it for myself. Sometimes I buy something to trade or to give to somebody as a gift or to give away on the channel. That's so nice of you, DJ. Yeah, there's been restocks, and there probably will be. I got 5 thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. There have been restocks already. As far as the Toy Tokyo, I don't know. Like I said, there was one thing I was going to buy, and I put it in the cart. When the postage came up, it was almost twice what the what the item was, and it was a small item. I can't even remember. It might have been a kid robot, something or other. I do have his info. He was one of my, were you my first winner, I think? No, I will absolutely not stop homosexuality because that is just somebody. Donna, man, you are like super fast. So good to read you. And I'm sure we'll talk again very soon. Take care. I love Travis. 6 thumbs up. Oh, you guys rock. There's one website that handles all Australian Funko imports. It's possible to log in and see what's coming. However, the details on SDCC are kept secret. Yeah, SDCC is like one of the best kept secrets anywhere. I mean, the government would do well to ask the people at Funko to help them a little bit with little leaks here and there. I'm trying to get comfortable. We're not in the normal area where the pins are and everything because, Phil. Hello. Hello. Because if you want to get in, just lean over and I'll move. Because that's wooden chairs and We both have issues with, we're old. We as old people.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I am. When I say we, I mean me. Bill can really reveal his age if he wants to. Let me just say, he's older than I am. PMS, Funko probably know who's going to be the next US president before he even knows. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. How about you, Din Din? Oh, everybody went. Yeah, Donna, you totally rock, because I was just about ready to tear that guy a new one, and you are so good to just remove him. You're the best mod ever. Ow, that hurt. I'm one of those people who bites my straw, so if you see me biting and chewing, that's my straw.
When the guy was 1 year old.
Well, nothing. Can you stop telling me about that? It's just sad. Hold that. No. There you go. The soda's not good anymore. I have a video that actually is ready to be published. And it's my first of my SDCC came today. And it was, it's gone. Oh, I got a Thor. I got a Jack Edna, which is just weird. I got, I can't see over there. You got what? That's a Hot Topic exclusive. That's not. Anyways, they're starting to come in. I think all in all, I might have gotten 15 pops. I'm not sure. But my goal next year is to go. I want to go as just a person and not press. The glow. You know, I have one of those coming. Yes, I even ordered the regular one because it's so awesome. Such an awesome pop. No, we don't need trolls. This is our happy place. And for somebody to come in and worry me about death to America, and then he's just kidding, right? And then worry me about homosexuality, who gives a darn anymore? If you're worried about it, then there's things in your life that you're ignoring. Yes, I'm going to try so hard. Who's Timmy? Tama. Okay. Oh, Donna's watching one. You know, I have not seen it. There is a lot that I have not seen in Disney, but the characters speak to me no matter what they say on Disney. I really like the Disney box, the treasure box, and fortunately now it's at Hot Topic, and they did put it online, and I did get one. And I opened it on a video that's up right now, and it had the Ariel. DJ, I know that I want to see Coco really bad. Those are my some of my memories from my childhood. I was raised in a Latino neighborhood, and the Death Day stuff is amazing to me because, you know, I would see stuff like that. In Las Vegas, we would walk through. I used to take pictures for Find a Grave, and it's people trying to add to their ancestry with their ancestors' graves. And I would get assignments, and I would go in that there's a lot of Latino people in Las Vegas, and we went one time. I'm up to 7 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. One of the places we used to go, I don't know who that is, and I don't have my phone. is this cemetery, and during the Halloween season, trying to think if it's Halloween. It's not just it's not on Halloween, but it's around that time. And people go to their family's graves and they put whatever that family member liked. If that family member liked Coke, there'd be a bottle of Coke, maybe a sandwich. There'd be, oh. You can't read it all, honey. And if I read it, Dewan said something. He said, Funkaholic, oh wow, something. Looks like it might be thank you, but I'm not sure. I'll read it in a little while. I just don't want to lose my chat. But I specifically actually wanted Dewan to know, because I know he lives in California. I'm going to look at it because now I'm worried. I won't lose you, I promise. Hello, everybody. It's the Funkaholic.
And Bill.
I was going to say and her husband. Okay.
Yeah, that too.
We have for you right now a review of the 3 Conans. That not ready. Hello. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't in the middle of a bad situation there. Tattooed Toy Hunter, what's up? Hola. I was actually talking about, is it Dia de Muertos? I can't remember, but it's Day of the Dead. And it's when you go into these cemeteries, it's a celebration of the person. What they wanted, what they liked. It's all there. It's amazing. Although one time I was walking down one of the aisles and I stepped on something and I looked down. Grammar Nazi. Oh, okay. Grammar Nazi. Capital letters. Donna, man, you're the hit lady. You know, Grammar Nazi, you shouldn't have put Nazi in the word. Nope, nope, nope. I was about ready to tell him, you know what? I'm a writer. I know where capital letters go. This is informal. We don't need no capital letters here. Don't tell me how to Donna, you're hilarious. That guy was there for like 3 seconds. Hey, D-Man, how you doing? That would be cool. Oh, going back to the fun days, though, yes, I want, you know, the tickets were $140 a piece, and I thought, what do they do for $140? You get to, you know, and then I saw all the stuff they got, starting with the, I thought it was going to be, got to go, okay, Din Din, I will miss you. Stay in touch. I have the best, just the best subscribers ever. But anyways, then I saw it was a Hawkins High School locker. And when you opened it, it had 3 pops. And they were Freddy Funkos, because that's what they do. Yes, it's definitely worth the ticket price. I think, excuse me, I think one of those pops, the pretty chrome ones that were all different colors, I think that one pop is probably worth the ticket. Maybe the price of both the tickets you buy. Yeah, Donna, we're calling Donna the hit woman. Because, boy, one person. Uh-oh. Stop the gays, throw them off the building, my friends, kill them. Well, you know, that's just wrong. And I'm pretty sure you're almost gone. Yeah, Abu, I'm pretty sure you're almost gone. I'm surprised you've been here this long. I'm going to crack up all night. Nothing's wrong with gays. You know what? I'll tell you. Donna's the best. I'll tell you what, I was born in Hollywood, spent a lot of time in Hollywood. There's gays in Hollywood all over the place. There's, it's called North Hollywood, and is it North Hollywood? Yeah, North Hollywood. And it's where a lot of gays live. And I'm gay too, if gay means happy. But, yeah, I know. Your job is just cut out for you. I was reaching for my, Abraham Lincoln. Hello, sir. 16th President of the United States. Usually my favorite, but we're going to see. Reload, Donna. So, hey, what do you got to say, man? Just remember that theater was nothing. Oh, I'm good. How are you? Anyway, I am going to do whatever it takes to get those darn tickets to go to that party. And I'm going to get me some pops. Grenades at the ready. Pretty bored. My wife is taking me to this play in an hour. I've got a suggestion for you. Don't go. Do not go to that play. By the way, you might want to take your wife to a psychiatrist because word is she's a little loony. Don't go, buddy. You know, I think people sit up all day and all night, all week to think up names and things they could say on this pretty bored. My wife is taking me to a play in an hour. Dick Tulip out. Okay. Yeah. Death to Israel. Evil country. They're not an evil country. Stay at home. It would be better. Yeah. Do you see Dick Tulip Adams, Donna? He says death to Israel. I'm getting ready. You got it. Oh, hi, G.I. Jose, real Mexican toy hunter. Hola, amigos. Hola, mi amigos. How are you doing? I forget how to say that now. I can order in a Mexican restaurant, though, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, that war was gnarly. What year did that war start? I'm waiting. Just, you know, muy good. Excellent. Did you get any good SDCC pops, G.I. Jose? There. I got Cowboy Rick and Morty. I got that one too. I got those too. Tattooed Toy Hunter, did you get the Rick and Morty? Thank you, D1. There's bodies laying all up and down it. Just bodies. I don't know. The Middle East is poorly represented here. 1861. Did you look that up? I don't even know if it's true. Worst year of work of evil ever. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, good. Because I was starting to feel bad. Because I know you love Rick and Morty. But truly, if you, woot woot, if you missed something, this is not like a one-time done. There will be reloads of things, restocks, and going into the store. Life is a scream. Ban Texas. Taxes. Ban taxes. Or Cromwell. Okay, we're going to have another civil war right here, right now. Life is a scam. Ban taxes. Do you know that makes Whistle's Confederate theme? This is funny. You even have to pay for food and water. What a con. Oh, I know. We don't have FYE. We have nothing here. I have to go an hour and a half. That's why I tried to do my shopping online. Well, we wish you had your own island too, preferably maybe with less. Racism is not the key. It's just another obstacle. That's true. Everything ain't one shop. Yeah, I know you guys are lucky, but you have some gnarly bugs and animals there that scare me. I saw a documentary on worms that are like bigger than snakes. Did you get anything from Toy Tokyo? Good luck. Wear a helmet. If you hear anything behind you, just duck. Stop abortion. Donna, methinks, thank you. I had great hopes for him, but he just went in the dump. You're more afraid of bears? We have bears here. They go right across the street, but now they'll be in our, we have a bodyguard. Good. He does you no good, but that's okay. I might hire another one. You know what? Just go on over across the street and sit. You'll be safer. You got Ram Man and, oh, really? That's good. I don't know. Good luck, Abe. At least we had a history lesson. What would sentence stink or smell like? A skunk? Is that stinker? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Masters of the Universe. Skunk. There we go. No, not coming in my house. He doesn't drink enough. Okay. Yes, Abraham Lincoln's my favorite president also. I think he's fascinating. And I got that from Disney. First time we went to Disney that I can remember. We went into Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. And I found him to be fascinating. Wet carpet? That's not something I allow in my house either. I have like a whole lot coming from Hot Topic. Hot Topic had a lot of stuff. I was very sad when they took the, oh, and guess what? I never did get into GameStop to this morning. I tried this morning and I could not get in. I got my Rick and Morty from ThinkGeek because they're the same topic. Did they reload? They had a lot of good stuff. Look how one of my pops came. He's so cute. But they're going to get a call. This is from Amazon. Amazon hates to hear from me. I think I get passed around to everybody. It's not as smelly as the strawberry shortcake. You know what? I have a set. I'm missing one from strawberry shortcake, and they're in a closed up bin. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I understand it's like a gimmick, it's like a thing. But honestly, it's strawberry shortcake. We don't need to smell her or them. And then did they get the guy?
I don't know, taking somebody away in Hancock.
Oh, it looks like the standoff in Los Angeles may be over. You are? Well, we might be able to set you up with this because he is not. No. I'll call. They always let me keep my stuff. If they're going to make me turn it in, I'm going to have a big fit. We'll talk. We'll talk, Donna. I love that, I think Amazon didn't used to have a whole lot of damn boxes, 8 prison cells. Awesome. Damn boxes are prison cells. Well, I don't know the answer to this. I do, but no one at these companies will listen to me. Imagine that. My eyeshadow is too shiny. So has everybody looked at my website that I can't spell, apparently? It's popnerdentertainment.com. Did he get you to do out of the box by setting on your boxes, or this is when he was an adult and just talked you into it? My son one time made us get a new VCR by putting baseball cards covered in peanut butter in them to see if they would play a movie. They didn't. Big shock. Nice straw. Which was this the end I was? What, you had your hand all over it. I hope nobody heard that. Oh, you opened your Conan? I don't know why I even bother. It's too much of a hassle to even drink soda. What else did everybody get?
Yeah, suspect in custody.
Yes. Did he shoot anybody else, though?
I don't think so.
This guy shot 2 people before he even fled. And he said, Mom, you can't fully enjoy them in box. I completely agree with that, especially when they do something dumb. Let's see, I don't think I have any. This isn't like that, but sometimes they'll have like a big picture right here and it'll halfway cover the pop. That's awesome. I ordered 2 of those and I don't know why. I think I was going to give one to my daughter or something, but The chase is flopped. Oh, I know. Nintendo's going to be pretty cool. Do they have the license for sure? Yeah, the chase is flocked. I have that one. Actually, I was showing Bill the Pops, and I showed him the regular one, and then I took the other one and showed him, and he goes, "What's that sticker?" I said, "What sticker?" They both have stickers because they were Hot Topic exclusive. He goes, "No, there's a round sticker on that one." And I turned around and looked. It was a pink sticker, and I don't know what I was thinking, but it was the chase. So sometimes if you order two, you get stuff like that. Oh yeah, Pikachu is definitely coming, but Pikachu is not Nintendo. It's actually its own company. The cards and all that. But I would like to see some Nintendo stuff. Yeah, it is. But they're being kind of coy about the Nintendo thing. So I think they're probably trying to make a deal, and they don't want it, spread everywhere. But that's what I think's going on. It's just me. What do I know? Some shady guy in an alley. Stay out of alleys. Good God, Lord. Good God, man. You just get out of alleys. Did you go to any sales, any yard sales, and get any good toys? Game Freak owns Pokemon? I don't know. Everybody keeps saying Pokemon's their own company, but these companies always get bought up, and then it's like a shark. Oh, oh, oh. And before you know, there's this big fat shark. Okay, Flicks and the City. There you go. Does anybody like that channel? It's like top 15, and it's usually something really scary. I wanted Pepe Le Pew also. And no dice for me either. But you know what? I got a feeling they've done so much to make sure that our Looney Tunes set is never going to be complete. Oh. I don't know. All I know is my kids played a lot of Nintendo and then Super Nintendo. And after that, these game systems, they go obsolete so quickly. So my son, there used to be cafes around that you would go in and you'd play games with the guys inside the cafes. And now you can play with people all over the world, online. So I don't know. We just got a Xbox One because he bought it. What'd you buy it for me for? Christmas. Yeah, we got an Xbox. Haven't used it yet, but we did get some zombie games, so I will be getting into that sooner or later. The Pikachu, they said they made 56,000 of them. So they're going to Target. How many people are sick and tired of everything good going to Target? Because it's starting to bother me. I did. I'll see if I can get another one. They'll probably get restocked. Yeah, I know. I'm so lucky. What sucks, Donna? Certainly not your trigger finger. That's built up pretty good. Why do we get those people? Die America and kill gays. I don't know, whatever. Target. Oh, yeah. That they pretty much all suck. The thing I have found out is, first of all, they take and put the brand new exclusives at the counter, sometimes under the counter at the electronics counter where you check out for electronics, or well, DJ, you're lucky. That's all I can say. You're so lucky. Does it get really crowded though? Pop culture. That's what my site is. It's all pop culture. Zing. And also that sometimes they put them up in the information desk up front. And in mine, there's some cool people in mine. If you ask, oh, pop culture, yeah, is online. Zing is a chain store. I thought you were like ping, pow, zing. Like it was, you were going to play Batman. But yeah, Target, there's ways. If you ask our people in Target, they don't say, oh, my manager bought them all. They will look for you, and they have this, you know, one of those handheld thingies, and they will even, it tells them what's in their coming up stuff or what's in their warehouse. And if they have, you know, stuff coming in. So they'll tell you, you know, when to come back. That's cool. Do they put out anything special just for Australia for SDCC? I think every country should have something special, and I think every country that's, you know, big enough and has displayed that they have enough, excuse me, that's soda, that, you know, like in the UK, they have a few stores, but it's hard to get stuff. As a flocked version. See, I always buy the wrong one. Did he look like this? Tell me, did he? Oh, not Amazon? Yeah, mine's Amazon. I didn't, when I ordered it, you know, and these don't cost more. They're $10.99, I think. I could be wrong. And I don't know if this is new or not, but this came on Amazon's site. I mean, on, and I was like, oh, and I don't have it. I don't know how, I thought I had all of them. I've got the chase, I've got the flocked one. Which Dorb is that? You know, those gold chrome pops that everybody's excited about, they were for pre-order. I don't know if it was on FYE's website or another one, but you could order all of them. The only one I really wanted was Groot. So I pre-ordered Groot. That makes sense. At least you get one, and then a week later you can get more. Tomorrow is the end of Hot Cash. I think I have a little bit more. I did buy some of the boxes, the protector, the plastic protector boxes. I put one on my Emerald Freddy Funko from the store opening because they had a bunch of stuff from the store opening, and that one is like the best one. I may have to sell, we have two. I may have to sell the other one because I may have to go to Kentucky. Does anybody want to go to Kentucky or is in Kentucky? Get which one for your son, dear? You want some Freddy Funkos? They're out. You can order them from the Funko shop. You just have to. From now on, I'm going to keep my eye on the Funko shop when I have money. I just don't always have money. Oh, that's sweet. Gold Vegeta. Yeah, I actually tried to get that one, and he was not available or not on the site I went to. I don't know. I looked around for so much. Literally from right at midnight on Thursday morning. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. We stayed up. We were up all night until 10:30 Thursday morning, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm totally done. And I just, every store, it seems like every store went online. And then if you have a good group on Facebook, they will tell you and leave a link to what's live. So I would go to the store, I think Hot Topic went up first, or, the earliest. So I went to Hot Topic first and got Moaning Myrtle and a couple others. So when we starting up our pin magnet club, we really need to do that, because I have a couple duplicates of the magnets. I don't care about. I'll trade them for pins. But so, and I didn't get the Billy and whoever the woman is. I didn't get that one, but I think it will be around. I'll be the president of the club. I won't be like Abe Lincoln, though. No Civil War for me. When I was buying pins, this is how bad off I was. We took a cruise. Oh, Bedtime Bear. Yeah, I missed that one too. I'll have to find it. Actually, when we were in the Funko store, I looked for it and they didn't have one. They did have at one time the 4 Dinos, but they were already sold out. I think, my opinion is Monday and Tuesday is going to be a great day to go to the Funko store, because I think they're going to start putting out, if they haven't already, they're going to start putting out the SDCC stuff. I was going to say, when I was buying pens like a crazy person, I'd only been buying pens for, I don't know, maybe 6 months, but I was totally into it. We went on a cruise. Now, you're in the middle of the ocean, going up the Canadian coast on your way to Alaska, and all you have all you have is satellite. They charge you 69 cents a minute for your satellite. Well, I would go, and that's when you could get it. I had my computer, and I would go online, and I would buy pens. By the time I got home, what with I had already ordered before I left, and everything I ordered, I heard my phone beep. Here it is. And everything I ordered while I was on vacation, I had 2 trash bags almost full of packages of pens and a couple of really heavy boxes, because I was buying them by the lot, like 100 pens, and I'd paid like way too much for them. Yeah, the guy's in custody. My website's going to have some photos from SDCC because one of my people went there. I know, DJ, it's a sickness. You just, and my favorite pens are, of course, on the dark side, as my whole life is. And so it was Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween pens. Oh my gosh, Halloween pens. I just go completely crazy for them. I have, even though I didn't get to go last year. Did we go last year? I think we missed last year. I kind of want to go this year, but if I have to go to Kentucky in September, I'm probably, I don't know. Maybe I can come back and stay with my daughter. But I'm looking to see if anybody had anything interesting to say. Oh no. Looks like okay, never mind. Wrong. No. How did he get the Chris Hardwick? I want that. Did anybody get the bloody Chris Hardwick? I want the Chris Hardwick. I mean, it's an SDCC pop because he was going to be there. Aww. Yeah, all of ours closed, but there's still some in Canada that are apparently staying open. You can also still find Toys R Us exclusives at the headquarters store. Everybody needs to eventually go to the headquarters store because, oh my gosh, the opening of the store when we went was crazy, and we spent, because you could get one per person of any pop you wanted, and we both, you know, he ran around following me, seeing which pop I wanted him to get. Excuse me. And I don't know how, did we spend $300? I think we spent $300. And we were up for like 38 hours, 36, 38 hours, because we had to drive. It's a long drive up there. And Then we found out you could stand in line. They had originally said you can't stand in line till 6 o'clock because the police said you couldn't. And then we drove by and there was already people in line. So we parked and went down to talk to people. They're like, no, we're stand in line. Nobody said we couldn't. So we thought, well, let's stand in line. And sure enough, the police came by, or one of the people came by and said, you know, it's okay to stay out of the road, move your cars by such and such a clock, such and such a time. And so we were there. It was freezing cold. And during the day, I took a walk to get a damn hot dog. Was it when I got the hot dog? Yeah, a hot dog. It was down the street. I mean, you could see it. You could see it. I left the hot dog store and turned the wrong way. How long was I gone? 2 hours? Yeah, he was just about ready to leave to come find me. I was walking around. I have a bad back. I have nerve damage. I was walking around and I looked up and I'm at the port. Now, my uncle was a longshoreman in the winter and in the summer. He was the captain. He was the captain of the Great White steamship that used to go from San Pedro to Catalina. Hello, baby girl. And I know a port when I see one. And I was about ready to walk into the port. And that's just not cool because you could get run over. One of those big things could fall on you. So I turned around and started walking back the way I came. And I went up another street, actually down another street. And that wasn't it. So I walked and I kept looking for a bunch of people standing in line. And I actually walked by the hot dog stand. It wasn't a stand, it was a restaurant. And kept going straight because I thought, oh, here it is. And I looked down the street and couldn't see anybody. And I didn't even see didn't even see these giant Funkos on the roof. So I'm boring people to death because there's only one person. Everybody else is gone. So I'll talk to myself. But yeah, I just walked and finally I stopped at a corner and I looked and there was a giant Funko on a roof. I believe it was Harry Potter or something. I don't know. But I just was like, boom. And I finally found my husband and Bill was just about, I don't know. Oh, now there's 3 people here. You know, I don't think that's accurate because I've asked people, you know, wave your hand if you're here and a lot more people do. I'm still here. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not accurate. We're just over an hour. We have just under an hour to be nice to each other and to get rid of trolls. But I finally found him. He was just about ready to leave and come find me, which he never would have found me because I didn't even know where I was. And I had my phone, but he doesn't have a phone because he's pretty much, yeah, he's pretty much illiterate. And what phones are these days are a little computer. Sometimes it's a blessing and sometimes it's a curse. Everybody say hi. Hi, Callie Alley. Hi, Callie Alley. I don't know. I don't know why they were there and why they were so nasty. Oh, and then tries to tell us, I'm just kidding. No, don't kid about killing my country. Because we may have a questionable government right now, but, you know, this country was started by some pretty strong people, and they wrote some pretty strong words, and those words are written in stone. So, yeah, there's a lot of militia where I live. There's probably more guns than people in the Pacific Northwest. Lots and lots of people here with lots and lots of guns. Yeah, I know. Abe was okay. I surely expected him to be a troll, but he gave us a little bit of a history lesson and then went on his way. And he's probably not shot in the head yet, but won't be long. Maybe he'll escape. We all gave him good advice. You're not a scavenger. You're a good shopper. You look for a deal. Haven't left yet. Yeah, I get that. I always laugh so hard when I'm with you guys. When I'm with you guys and when I'm with my grandkids, they make me laugh. It's a baby girl. Oh, is that when you're going to have dinner or you're just waiting? Well, of course, I would be waiting for my son too. My son ended up working at SDCC. He is a supervisor for a company that does promotions and they get hired out. He has been all over the country doing these promotions. And this is like the third time he's worked for SDCC with one company or another. One time he worked for this comic book and the hero wore red leotards and yellow they're not stockings, but they're whatever, tights. And I saw him from across the street and I'm like, that's Brandon. I didn't even know I knew he was going to be there because he was staying with us, but he didn't tell me what he was working for. He just always changed the subject. He should have known I would have seen him. He was right across the street. And he's like, hi, Mom. And I'm already shooting pictures. So I said, turn around. And he did, like an idiot. Anytime he gives me trouble, I post one of those pictures. He gave us free comic books too. It was kind of cool. You're looking at your daddy because he has the food. Bill feeds the cat, but the cat loves on me all the time. Just make sure he gets home safely. I know what you mean, Donna. You worry about him no matter how old. How old is your son, if I may ask? He can't be more than 20. And I know you had him when you were 15. So that makes you 21. Me and Bill kid about that. I heard another. My daughter-in-law. Ow, you're stepping on my hair. Let go of Mommy's hair. Yes, I treat my cat like my child. He will be 21 in a few days. Happy birthday to him. Aw. That's kind of a scary age because like they're official adults for everything. They can drink, they don't have to hide it from you. They can do anything they want to. That was just a scary time for me, for all three of them. Well, if you've raised him right, and I bet you did, because if you didn't, if he didn't stay in line, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he got zapped from some website. Because you're a quick draw. That's what we should call you, quick draw. But my kids, my oldest one, I knew she was very level-headed. And she got in no trouble, but she did, do adult stuff that she could do. And it still worries you, And then my son was the next to turn 21. I had no hope whatsoever. But he's he's straightened himself out. He did buy a motorcycle, his at the time fiance, and I just begged him not to, begged him, and begged him. He went out and bought it. He had it for, how long did he have that bike before he didn't have it very long, and he had a really bad accident. We butt heads, yeah. You know, when you're a lot alike, one of your kids, it's just like sometimes you're yelling at yourself. Because I know my son and I are a lot alike in a lot of things. And sometimes he's too much like his dad. And that can be like button pushing. But he had a very bad motorcycle accident. As a matter of fact, I didn't know if he was alive or dead for several hours. His fiance and Bill and myself, we had to drive for 4 hours to get to him. And I was talking to my daughter when somebody came to the door with his ID. I'm like, why do they have his ID? And she blurted out, Brandon was in an accident, and she hung up on me. I'm like, Brandon has a motorcycle. That's not good. So we went back and forth. I called his dad. I called my daughter. I called his phone. And he apparently fell asleep. He was driving home from our house. That can be a slippery slope right there. Oh, so your mom and you get along good. That's good. My mother had issues with a lot of different illnesses, mostly of the mental type. And she and I was her caretaker. When I was 18, I was made her conservator. I didn't fully understand what that entailed, but it basically means, oh, okay. Well, it's nice that you connected. I like that. I used to beg my mom to tell me I was adopted. I'm adopted, right? Please tell me I'm adopted. But no, I'm not. But I did inherit some of her issues, not the bad one, but I'm under the spectrum of that now. You know, they keep changing names and changing where you are on the spectrum. I just do my best. I just take my pills and live my life. Bill, when I start yelling, Bill says, "You want some Xanax?" I want some Xanax now. But yeah, so apparently Brandon had fallen asleep, and you had to make a U-turn to go back to his dad's house, the street. And somebody said he did a wheelie. Brandon thinks he fell asleep. He's not the wheelie type, but instead of buying a good American, what are you looking at? We're having, no, my husband, my son. My husband feeds the squirrels, as I know I've probably told you. But yeah, Brandon was, he crashed between a pole and a tree. My son is about 6'3". He broke his leg. He broke the tibia, the biggest leg, the biggest bone in the body. He cracked that right in two. Fortunately, it was not, it didn't cut through his skin. He also broke his arm, but they didn't know until I got there, and I took inventory, and his arm was all swollen. And he was on morphine. He didn't give a damn what anybody did. He showed us his road rash. I'm like, okay, let's pull down that cover. And I was like, I got the nurse and I said, his arm just is it broken? She said, no, we only have him down for a broken leg. And I said, well, look. She goes, ooh, yeah, I didn't notice that. Didn't notice it. Okay, but he had great nurses and doctors. But they brought in an x-ray machine, and sure enough, it was like this far apart, broken. So he had 7 hours of surgery. He has pins in. He could not walk. He could when he first had the accident because he wasn't going to give anybody his ID. And he stood up and he was going to walk home. That's my son in a nutshell. He figured he could hide that from his dad and probably from me because I'm the one who just had the big honking fit. And he wants another motorcycle, or he did. You know what? Instead, he bought I think I said that last week. He bought a Charger and his wife has a Challenger, brand new. But at least he's enclosed. And so, yeah, he's walking around on a broken leg. And my ex got there, his dad got there and called me. And I said, what, is he okay? Tell me he's alive. Yes, he's alive. Oh, bye, DJ. You enjoy that shopping. And you don't feel bad about going there. Okay? And drive careful. Don't hit a kangaroo. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to make fun of kangaroos or you or your country. But yeah, so they finally took his helmet off. He tried to take his helmet off and nobody would let him. No kangaroos. Okay, cool. Although I love to watch them hop around. And I love to watch all you guys have cool animals. That's all I can say. Us, we got squirrels. And they will eat all your peanuts and get in your house. But I was like, tell me he's alive. Just tell me. And he said, he's talking to the paramedics. I'm like, okay, he's alive and he can talk. Is he moving? And my ex is like, I don't see him moving. And by this time, they had him tied down because he was completely determined to walk home, which wasn't that far, but on a broken leg. And then he had to hang up. He talked to Brandon for a little while and called me back and said he was talking fine. He can move. He's in a lot of pain. And he's going to such and such a hospital. And I'm like, I am on my way. Tell Brandon his mom is coming. I don't know if anybody told him, but, you know, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning by the time we got there, 2 or 3 o'clock. And we're knocking on the door of the ICU because it's locked. And the nurse came and I said, I'm Brandon Carr's mom. And they let us in, all of us. So yeah, it was pretty horrible. And he wanted another motorcycle. And I said, no. He goes, okay, here's something I have to look forward to. It'll make me feel better. The day you die, I'm going to buy a motorcycle. Then I won't feel so bad you died. And I beat the tar out of him. Oh, you shouldn't say that. That's racist. I beat the snot out of him. Is anybody listening to me? Ooh, Don, I know you're there. I hope your son gets home soon. Is he typically late? Shh. I'm sorry, Kelly. I whistled and scared the cat. Oh, okay. I hope he's okay. Come back and tell us if he's okay. Who else is here? I know DJ went to shop. And I probably talked everybody's ear off.
Probably always sleep.
Tattooed Toy Hunter, I bet you're gone. because you're probably at work. Oh, oh. He just likes company. Well, oh, I see. Well, that's good. It's also good that he considers you company. My kids just now consider me company, and they're all in their 30s. Okay, there is 40 more minutes. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I have like blocked out for you guys. I could sing a song. Should I sing? Oh, X Games, Minneapolis. I need music, and I could sing a game. I could sing. Be the music. Be music. Okay, keep going. We lost one of the people we had. Ah,
Scared him away.
we did. Do, 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 do. Nobody's talking to me, and it's okay. I can't think of a song. If I could think of a tune, I could make up words. I guess I couldn't. I know my Sharona. Callie's going, no, don't let her sing. I've never seen anybody do a live stream with one person who's gone to talk to her son, but that's okay. Okay, here comes Callie. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna tell people over on Facebook. Oh, they're on my hair. No, no, no. Hey. Okay. If anybody's watching, I'm here. I'm just trying to find ooh, Urban Decay lipstick. No, don't need it. I'm back. Somebody was talking to me on another channel. I'm just waiting. Is that your tummy?
No, I'm back.
Oh, well, don't scare me like that. It is just a little quiet right now. So I will talk about something because, let's see, there we go. Because it's quiet here. I just invited some people. I don't know if they'll come or not. As far as SDCC 2018, I got quite a few pops, not everything I wanted, but it ain't over till it's over. So I still have chances. I'm actually going to look right now at Hot Topic, which is my favorite store. And I love to go in there and look at the pops and talk to the people. Oh, I had a reward, $25 reward I haven't used so far. I could use that to buy something. All Hot Topic has from SDCC is the Parks and Rec, Ron Swanson in his cornrows, and the Funko Star Wars, the Clone Wars pop, Cade Bane. That one is still there. Oh, they've got, let's see if this one's here or not. They've got Funko Saga Pop Comics Goose in pajamas. He's flocked. I actually bought him because he was flocked. They've got a Riverdale Pop of Josie McCoy. That looks like everything they have from, ow, cat scratching my toe. That looks like everything. They do have the new Winnie the Pooh, which is the Disney Funko Diamond Collection, Winnie the Pooh. The Disney store was supposed to come out with a couple gold pops. One was Pocahontas and one was Simba, I think. and it's never been on their site. So I don't know if it didn't come out. Let me look real quick. They're not real up on putting their pops up. I'm thinking it's probably just in the park. But I'm looking. That's what I'm doing. I hope you guys can see me while I'm looking, if there's any guys there. Here comes the store up. I know they've had a lot of really good sales. Oh, how cute. Mickey Mouse Monthly Magic. Oh. I wonder if they still have that. I want those pins. Well, let's see. Here we go. I always forget how to look. Okay, Funko Pops. And they have 18. It just keeps going down and down. When I first looked, they had 27. And that was the day they announced. Nope. Parks, pins. I want those pins. Oh, they're $16.95. It's the July limited release. Let's see if they are still available. I wonder if they're going to have like Mickey Mouse Memories. I don't know. It's cute, but I don't want to spend $17. Yeah. No, I think I will not buy that. So back to y'all. Okay, what else should I check? Let's check FYE. I like FYE sometimes, but right now they owe me 2 Pennywise Pops and they aren't answering me. So they need to, I know, and they're hard to get Pops too. They still have the Black Bolt and Lockjaw. The Pop I wanted, they still have there. Okay, let me try Box Lunch. Oh, Fox Lunch. Nope. Anybody else there? Nope. They have the Flash, who's running. They have Mickey, and they have the ride from Bob's Burgers. I think $40 is too much to spend on a ride. That's just me. I don't know where else to try. So there I am. I think because nobody else is here, I know Donna will probably come back, but I'm going to leave a note saying I'm going to go ahead and go because I could, kind of mainstream, hiya. I was just about ready to go because there was nobody here. And there you are. How's everything going for you? Did you get anything good from SDCC? We're fine. Say you're fine.
I'm fine.
Main Street stream. Kind of mainstream. But my head gets all in the way. Did you get some good SDCC pops? You got everything? That's awesome. I almost did. There's a few things I would have liked to have had, but I'm happy with what I got. I got my Moaning Myrtle, and that was my favorite, the one I really wanted the most. I'm glad she went to Hot Topic. What's your favorite pop that you got? Straw? No? Never mind. Don't worry. The glow, yeah, that's what I hear. I've got the regular Nearly Headless Nick. I didn't get the Comic-Con one, but I'll get it. Did you go to the stores, or did you, because I just did mine online. We don't have any stores here. And Thor with Odin Force. I got a Thor, but I'm not sure if it's that one. It's the one that has the glowing eyes. And it's got things around his wrists, like around his hands that glow. I hope I'm still going to be able to, you see me. Oops. Shut up. Shut up. Great. Let's see. Yes, I'm coming in the video of the draw. You are all set. Alrighty, here I come back. I ordered everything online and just went for Peppy early. And did you get Peppy? I ordered everything online too. We were up all night. 9th in line, that rocks. I finally just this morning got 2 things from the pop-up shop out of trying all week. And I guess is it Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Sunday?
Saturday.
It's Saturday. Okay. I'll probably try tomorrow morning. I don't know. There's some good stuff they haven't put up yet. Did they put up the... I hear you. That stuff's expensive. Yeah, I spent a lot more than I planned to, but I figured I don't know if I'm going to get a chance tomorrow, so I'll just go ahead and I'll go ahead and buy what I could. And I got the box, I think it's 4 or 5 box of the ad icons. They're Dorbs. I like Dorbs. And then I got the vinyl set. May Trump protect us all. Trump is king. Trump is not king. He wants to be king, but he's not king. And, you know, he's probably on his way out. So give him a kiss. I also got the Yummy Mummy, the vinyl pack. Can't remember who's with them. All I can see is that really cool color on his wrapped up face. Who's winning?
Oakland and San Francisco.
Oh, they must be big rivals.
Oh, one's American made, one's national.
They don't. I see. So yeah, so those are the 2 things I got from On His Way Out. Yeah, On His Way Out. No, No, that's not what fake news has been saying, and there is no fake news. The reason you think there's fake news is because that's what Trump wants you to think. Because the first thing you do to take over a country is take out the media. Look back, read some history. And you know what? You might want to watch CNN every once in a while. I watch Fox every once in a while, and they both say exact opposite things. However, CNN does back up what they say with facts that they show you in videos. Okay, so yes, Trump is on his way out. I can only hope it's by impeachment. If it's not, then hopefully, Lord willing, people like you will eventually realize that you've backed the wrong horse. Read your history. That's what you need to do. We've never been in such a mess. I mean, he says he's done so much. Impeachment would be so nice. Yes, it would be wonderful. That's really the way I'd like to see him go out, because it would be embarrassing to him, and it would be good for our country. It would do our hearts good. I mean, I'm ready to become a Canadian. I don't know if this country can take. Actually, the mess that Obama supposedly caused was inherited from Bush. And that's why I'm saying read your history. Don't take somebody's word for it just because they happen to be a Republican-backed TV station. I don't take, I don't believe everything CNN says, so I look it up. I study. That's what you do if you want to be, excuse me. Okay. YouTube. Unemployment is at a record low, and economy is high. GDP is almost 4%. Military is at its strongest. How is all that terrible? How is all that terrible again? Unemployment is low. Is at a record low. I don't know if it's a record low, actually. That's good. However, that did start with President Obama's presidency. You know, something like that takes a while to get going. He got it going, and now Trump, or as I call him, 45, gets to take credit for it. And that's fine. Presidents do that all the time. Economy is high. It's high right now. It will not remain high. I'm asking you to please watch the real estate market. Right now, it's a seller's market. As soon as it becomes a buyer's market, then we're in trouble. It's always, you don't look at the stock market, you don't look at gold prices, you look at real estate. GOP is almost 4%, GDP is almost 4%. Military is not at its strongest. Our military is running thin. Trump is getting ready to take away a lot of benefits from the Veterans Administration, which means fewer people will join the military because the private sector can offer them more than the military is going to be able to. And that's what's terrible. Oh, also the part about Russia, you know, that was a little awkward. Oh, but it was all over one word, would as compared to wouldn't. So yeah, there's that. There's the fact that there may be a tape. So Obama's 8 years was all for the 9th year to give all the credit. Okay, you're only president for 8 years. That's the most you can be president. Hey, hi, Lady Pop Hunter. How you doing? So nice to see you here. We got a Trump is king guy in the house, thinking presidents get 9 years. Oh, there you are, Jonine. Thank you. You know, my maiden last name was Wood, but people always called me Woods. I'm glad to see both of you. Now, Trump is king. Let's just do this little thing right here called, what do we do? Okay, there's that. Okay, you're done. Yeah, he was talking Trump crap and he didn't know his facts. I know my facts. So, Lady Pop Hunter and Jonine, hi, kind of mainstream. Did we get a little deep there? That guy was starting to tilt. Yeah, I know. It's just when somebody starts talking about how great Trump is, I feel the need to tell them the truth because they're watching different TV news and that kind of thing. You know, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's always been this way. Yes, liberals are it's always our fault. Hello, Norwal enthusiast. How are you? Is Hot Topic getting restocks on the super? You know, that I don't know. I don't know that. I would say probably because they often get restocked on a lot of stuff. Lady Pop Hunter may know more than I do on that. What do you think, Lady Pop Hunter? Small restock, though. That's probably true. I'm thinking the best place to go on Monday, they're not open tomorrow, on Monday and Tuesday is going to be the HQ store because they often get things, put things in the store that are of past things. They had, even though it's supposedly sold out, they had the, yeah, I know. They put exclusives in there sometime, like whatever supposedly sells out on oh, there went my light. We're lightless. Oh really?
Yep.
I'm talking online, not to you. Any good conversation with her, Jonine? Sorry. I invited a bunch of people, and now I'm talking to them to come over here. I see. Yeah, people are always on their way to something there. Was that your first SDCC? Oh, by the way, Jonine got to go to Comic-Con this year in person. And I think that just totally rocks. I know. 5th Comic-Con. Oh, sorry. I thought it was your first. That's awesome. My family has decided we are going next year, no matter what. And I want to go to the Funko Fun Days party. Bill thinks that'll help, so we'll let him think that. If I get into it, there's a sweet spot I can get to where I'm not so. Oh, there. That's probably better.
Better?
Yeah, it's great. Thank you. It's like, oh, there we go. I like that better. You know, I can't get in. I tried once and I got turned down, I think. I don't know. I'm going to have to try again. I know when I was at the opening for the HQ store, there was a lot of them there, and they were very cliquish, if you know what I mean. They were in cliques, and even if you would walk by and smile, they would smile and everything, but there was nothing like inclusive for you, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I understand. They may feel like I don't know. I don't want to say privileged because that's just the wrong word. I'm not sure what the right word is, but I kind of think like maybe they were their first crap. I dropped something. It's all right. And they don't like newcomers. I don't know. And I am a newcomer. I've only been collecting since May of last year. But I've done a pretty good, I was on a quick learning curve because it was money. So I had to decide, number one, do I really want to do this? And number two, in what quantities and what do I want to collect? And right now I'm starting to get rid of some of the stuff I first bought because it really wasn't something I liked. The first thing I bought were the horror stuff. I'm very happy with that, and I'm very happy I got what I did. I also have some of the older Universal Monsters, and I'm interested in getting the new one. It's just released or being released. I did manage to get the whole set of Incredibles 2, except I think I'm missing, excuse me, one Jack Jack. And the Fire Jack Jack. I need the Fire Jack Jack. I'll get him. But yeah, I did watch the party last night, the 80s theme prom. That was pretty cool. And then when they were going to sell the boxes, the box with the yeah, it looked great. The box with the 3 pops in it, and they gave where it was. Hello, Friendward Z. I love funk music. I know, and this is Funkaholic. It's Funkos. It's something you collect, not music. Sorry. The locker box, yes. And they put up a place that, oh, I'm sorry. We would love to have you, but you'll be bored if you don't collect Funko Pops. But I understand when I used to try to find my channel, I came up with a lot of very good sites, very good channels with music. I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, the locker. Yes, I could not find it. I even tried the pop-up shop, and I refreshed it. And apparently there was somewhere down below that I didn't see to put the code, which I still know the code. It's radical. And so I didn't get one. It was only $50 too. Did you get one kind of mainstream? Funk Clock. No, Funko, Funko, Pops, Pops. Oh, you're in my boat then. I just, I'm going next year if it kills me. I will go next year if it kills me. And it may. But we've already got our hotel room for next year. I'm going to put in for credentials. If I don't get credentials, then I'll just buy tickets. And we will go to the Funko, the show the man. You want to see my man? Here's my man.
Hello.
He thought he was coming into music. Yeah.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
He says hello. Don't embarrass yourself in front of a new person. I can show you a Funko Pop. If you like Star Wars, this is the Porg with his, I don't know if you can see him very well, with his wings stretched out. So that's a Funko Pop. I have a Sully. Hello, Mr. Gimmick. Yes, I have a lot of Porgs. That I didn't even know about that one. I just caught it last week on the Target site. I got this one. The box is messed up. It's Deadpool as a chicken eating chicken. So I'm going to put down here Cannibal Deadpool. So yeah, that's what's about that. I don't feel so bad though. Not really much of a Freddy Funko fan. I know, but you could trade them. You could sell them and make the $140 back that you paid for the ticket off one pop. Funky chicken. Yes, do the funky chicken. I'm old enough to remember that dance. I can honestly say I never did that dance because I was in junior high school. And I'd be all kinds of embarrassed. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. And I closed up shop at 8 o'clock. So, kind of mainstream. I'm so glad you got here and we got to talk. And please stop in during the week and leave a comment. It was a good chat. I'm so glad you came in. We do this every Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I am going to, if you want to send me the pictures, funkaholic@gmail.com, or if you want to message me on, it's just Tara King on, maybe do a hangout. You're going to have to teach me how to do that. Message me maybe tomorrow or something on, or Monday. You're probably busy tomorrow. Hi, Den Den. We're getting ready to leave. Sorry. Yeah, tell me how to do it because that would be very cool because then you just don't hear me blah, blah, blah the whole time. So yeah, but if you want to get a hold of me on, I think you and I are friends on Facebook, but I'm not sure. But you can certainly send the pictures there. I would love to put them up. And I know when you're maybe starting next week or something, you could start doing little articles here and there, one a week or something. Sure. Sure thing. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm going. Thank you, everybody who participated. It was interesting and it was wonderful. And hopefully, thank you, you too, Jonine. It was wonderful. And here's hoping. Goodbye. You love Funkos. Good. We got a new convert. Come back anytime. Hopefully Abe Lincoln did not go to the theater, but I fear he did. We had somebody named Abe Lincoln on his way to the theater. And I'm going to let you go now. Big kiss for everyone.